Guys, you can't move forward looking backwards. There's a reason why we don't have eyes at the back of our heads. Some of you are missing out on what's in front of you because you are constantly thinking about your past. Maybe you broke up with someone that you loved and now you are struggling to move on because maybe you loved that person. If God allowed that relationship to end, then it means it was meant to end. Don't have amnesia. There's a reason why it didn't work out. Maybe right now you have someone that loves you, that is caring, but you're constantly thinking about what you've missed out on, what you've lost in the past. If it was your fault that you broke up with that person, then learn from that experience so that you can be better for the next person. If it's irreparable, then accept that as it is. I always use the analogy of a plate, which when a plate falls down and breaks into two pieces, even if you can get glue and put it together, you will still see that line where the breaking happened. Sometimes, amanyama relationship, they are so toxic, so emotionally draining, and so painful and so hurting that even if you try to reconcile with that person, there's always going to be that trace of something happened here. It's never going to be the same. God has given you an opportunity to move forward. If you are lucky enough, maybe you found someone else that really, really cares about you. Use your energy, use your experiences from that past relationships or from the past relationships to be the best version of yourself to this person that you are seeing now. This could be your life partner. You need to give them your all. But because when you're always thinking about your ex, maybe your ex was beautiful, maybe your ex was, curvy, all of that, now you are still stuck there. But there's a reason why that relationship didn't work out. What is for you will never leave you. I always tell people that if people could leave you, then it means they were not meant to stay in the first place. So release them. Moving forward as well also relates to forgiving yourself for the mistakes of your past. You can't change the past. All you can do is learn from it. So forgive yourself. Learn from all your mistakes so that you can be the best version of yourself right now and into your future. If you are constantly going to look back to say, I could have done this different, I should have done this differently, well, guess what? You didn't, and it's done. The only thing you have now is the wisdom from those experiences, but you won't see it as wisdom if you are stuck in the past. It's only when you now, take a retrospective view of your life to say, okay, what brought me here? What mistakes did I make? How do I become better from those mistakes? That's all you can do. Someone once said, today's wisdom was yesterday's foolishness. No one is born wise. We learn by experience. We learn by failing. We learn by making mistakes. What is critical is learning from your mistakes instead of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. In that situation, then you're not growing.